So I wanted to share my weight loss journey with you. Um, this was me back in August 2024, but in here I'm just measuring my hip, not my waistline. So as you can see, I was like 38.5 of hip, and I'm not sure if I'm measuring it correctly. But yeah, like I said in some past videos, I was pissed off because at December, as a doctor's appointment, turns out that I was weighing 134 pounds, which was a lot. And I was like a size 14 or 12. So I decided in the middle of December, like December 17th, to start dieting and doing exercises of going up and down the stairs for an hour every day, daily, no breaks, 24/7. So, um, this was my belly gut back in January 27, 2025. Like, look, like I was just sitting down, and when I looked down, I would feel that bulge bothering me, and I hated that feeling of something bulky in my stomach bothering my sitting posture. So I decided to take a picture. Look how it's popping out. I hate it. Really hate it. And then back in February 22nd, almost a month after, I was trying these jeans. They are size 8. I couldn't even zip them up. Look, I was so big that. And there is no faking, no Photoshop that can fix this. Like, it is what it is. And then there's me in March 5th with the same pants. I was finally able to zip them up and button them. And even though my muffin top is popping out, but finally I was able to button them. So I saw progress there, and that made me happy. I was finally able to wear them with a loose t-shirt, but finally. And so then I had a setback back in April because in April I had a surgery. At the beginning and middle of April I had a surgery where I had to go under anesthesia, and then I was bedridden for 3 weeks that I couldn't move and I couldn't exercise. And in my last in a past video I explained how I gained weight from that surgery, even though I wasn't eating junk food or takeout. I think I only ate like one chicken sandwich from Burger King and Chinese fried rice, and that was it. But still, I gained like all the weight that I lost in March. I gained it back, and I was pissed off. I was so pissed. And I was finally able to exercise in June. And I was setting myself a goal of for June and July, because back then I was losing half an inch every 2 weeks of going up and down the stairs. I was every 2 weeks I would measure myself, and I saw that I was losing half an inch, so I was happy. And I made my calculations that by the end of July, I would be 26, because by the beginning of June I was 28.5. So I would be like 26.5 by the end of July. But turns out that, well, I wasn't able to shed anything the whole month of June, and I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck? And I have this hypothesis, I don't know, like this assumption that probably was the anesthesia that fucked me up. I don't know if it's happening to many people, that after a major surgery you have difficulty losing weight, or like you gain weight. Well, because of my age, I know that my metabolism is going to be slower than when I was 20 or in my 30s. I'm 39 now. And so I know that I might gain weight faster, and that losing weight is going to be slower. I'm aware of that, but I wasn't aware that it was going to be like this much, this hard, because I did not lose anything for the whole month of June, exercising daily. And yeah, and it's been hard to avoid fast food because I'm dating someone now, and so uh whenever you go out, it's not like you're going to go out all the time to eat sushi and vegetables and healthy food and wraps. No, it's gonna be mainly junk food, fried food. So I asked him for patience, like, please, like, let's not go out to fast food places. But turns out that eating sushi is more expensive than eating at Burger King or Little Caesars. Even Subway, it's more expensive. So we're going through a financial rough patch right now. So I know that we have to pick like a cheap food option, and I am aware about that. So I told him, hey, like, let's only go out once a week. And he agreed. And I only told him, like, please, it's just for these 2 months. Because I'm really sick and tired of, like, before you met me, I was already on this, like, losing weight journey. So, like, when you met me, like, I explained to you what my goal was, and my discipline, my commitment to this diet. So, like, he's aware and he has to support me in my decision. Anyways, like, we're only 1 week and a half away from ending July. So yeah, he understands. But anyways, like I said, it's been hard because when you date, you go out more, you eat more fast food or more food from restaurants, and usually they're higher on calories. It's going to be few places that are gonna offer healthy options. And I'm not that much of a salad person. I don't have that will of like ordering a salad while my date is ordering like ribs or fries. I can't. So anyways, this is me today, and finally it's kind of loose now, and I'm happy. But I need to lose more weight because my goal is to be a size 5. So probably right now I'm guessing I might be a size 7. So I'm still heading there to that goal. But anyways, going back to the surgery thing, I think that getting pumped with anesthesia makes you gain weight or makes it harder to lose weight. And I've heard from moms after childbirth, they recommend to wear a girdle, and I see why. I had to wear a girdle. And my mom, she had a surgery where she had some gallbladder stones removed, and she did not wear a girdle. And yes, her, like, the skin of her stomach grew. I don't know why, but it looks, her belly looks bigger, and it's not because it's not from fat. It's just like a loose skin. I don't know. So yeah, like um like I had to wear a girdle so that my skin wouldn't get so loose after the surgery, or wouldn't stay puffy after the anesthesia.